Hey guys, welcome. Welcome, my friends. Welcome. Hey, welcome, folks. Well, glad to see you all tonight on this Friday, Adult Beverage Friday. And yes, I did have a small amount of adult beverages, not too much. Not too much. I was kind of busy today, so didn't do any excessive amount of it, but at least had some. So, welcome, folks, and we're going to talk about an important topic tonight that seems to be always be ignored. So, I'm going to try to focus on it specifically. So thank you, Cesar Gore. Welcome. Yes, you're right. Long time no see. Hold on. Let me just bring up the YouTube channel in here. Hold on a second. And see if our broadcast is going on YouTube. Yes, it is. There we go. So we got people on YouTube. And Tire Meyer and Twist Mint and are the only ones talking so far. So hello guys on YouTube and welcome people on Periscope. Kelp is here. So it's a very hello Kelp. So Kelp Farming 87. Did you get banned? And so did you get banned? Sandra Shields. Hello Sandra Shields. Did you check out the Gab browser and fingerprinting? ET Buck? No. Did you check it? The tools are there for you to check it yourself. I'm on time for once. Yeah, I gave you the tools. So the link is on the video, and you can test it yourself. So then you can tell us how it works. I'm just have a busy week of doing a lot of things, setting up and so on. I was so busy just setting up the infrastructure for what I'm trying to get banned. That's always been my tag. Well, were you always 87? Maybe I never noticed. Sorry, I've been away painting. I hope. Hello, Francis. How are you doing, my friend? So yeah, I had a very busy week, and hello Simon. I had a very busy week, and I didn't really have time to research anything else beyond what I had to. I've been trying to sleep, so don't say anything too interesting, please. Chupacabra, hello Chupacabra. Doing great, Francis. Doing great. So show us your art on Brax. Go put it on the art community, and let's see what your art is. Penmanship. Hello, penmanship. Are you new penmanship? I don't recall your name. Hello, Simon and Twist Mint and everyone else on YouTube. So, just so if you don't know this, I have a video on YouTube that has to do with the email scam. Put up and share your art on Brax. You're making me self-conscious. I'm sure it always was. Okay, what happened in 1987, Kelp? You can't possibly have been born in 1987. So you act older than somebody born in 1987. I mean, I can't imagine it's a millennial, Kelp. So what does the 87 stand for? Is that the year your kid was born, the year you got married, the year the usual, the year you graduated college? What is the significance of 1987? Idle hands are the sheep's workshop. So anyway, guys, I did a video that's called sextortion email scam. So what I'm going to talk about is related to that, and it's something that I've talked about for forever, and I get to talk about it, and then a year later I talk about it and nobody pays attention to it. So every so often I got to repeat it again because it seems to be just going through deaf ears. In fact, one of the strangest things about this threat is no one in the cyber security community talks about it. And I don't understand why. I search on YouTube and nobody ever mentions beacons. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, I can attack all of you with beacons, and no one in the cybersecurity community responds to it. Leo Laporte doesn't mention beacons. Nobody else mentions beacons. I got several videos in there. If anyone wants to challenge me on beacons, I already wrote the scripts to do the beacons. I even did test programs to do beacons. What is someone in their 30s supposed to be like? What a generalization. Somebody in the 30s behaves like Zuck. It's not a generalization. It's very common. And if you're 1987, that's barely 30s. Why are they emitting beacons? Shame on because they're not experts. So we're going to talk about this, and we're going to start first by talking about the email scam. I will, Sandra Shields. I will, but you need to understand the danger here, because I even this is something that I know I can attack anyone with. Okay, so there are many people who attack me here on Periscope, and they get me upset enough that I'm going to say, I would consider a beacon attack on any of you. And by the way, a beacon attack doesn't have to be extended to a real hack, but it's enough to dox. Okay, I can do a beacon attack, make it all legal, and then use that data to dox. I don't have to go step into the illegal realm to use beacons. But the thing is that nobody seems to care, and it's so easy to protect yourself against a beacon, but nobody seems to think about it. Okay, so just understand, the fact that even the cybersecurity people don't talk about it means it's ripe for use. It's ripe. I want a beacon attack. It's ripe for use. I've demonstrated many times. I still have the program to show it to you. It's in my video email hackathon. I believe it's in part 3. Email hackathon. I think it's in part 3, if I recall. Okay, it's in part 3 or part 2. It's either in part 2 or part 3 of the email hackathon video that you can watch on YouTube. I hope you all follow me, subscribe to my channel on YouTube. The beacon attack. Sorry, the email the video I put up on YouTube has to do with sextortion email scam. So, okay, so if has anyone received a sextortion email scam? If you have, please type a 1. Actually, maybe don't type a 1 on YouTube. On YouTube, just type me, because YouTube type there you go, Joseph. On YouTube, type me, but on Periscope, type 1. So if you've gotten, I got 2 first time. I got 2 last Monday. First time I got it. People have been reporting it to me for many months, but I personally haven't gotten one until your friend got one. Okay, I got 2 at the same time, which was the first time, which is why, yes, I can safely open emails, John, because I'm not subject to a beacon attack. I know how that works. They tried to extort me with photos that weren't me. It was hilarious. They tried to extort you with photos that weren't you. Is Telegram safe to use? Kareem, no. Brax is safe to use. Why is Telegram not safe to use? In what way is it safe to use? The fact that governments want to access it, or the fact that there's no real encryption that they don't have a key for if you are in a group conversation? Or is it the fact that Telegram and WhatsApp uses your phone number as your identifier, which is a great way to go spot you? I think it wasn't my Zaz. I had the honor of speaking with the Prince of Africa. Guess he needed help. Email. The Prince of Africa doesn't do sextortion. Sextortion, the Nigerian prince is a different scam. Okay, the Nigerian prince is a different scam than the sextortion scam. So part 3. You watched it this week. Okay, part 3. Okay, Simon. Okay. Let me summarize the sextortion scam. I guess apparently nobody on YouTube got a sextortion email scam. Wow. Do you think these people that are sextorted are that bit complicit? I don't know what that means, but let me just again repeat. Have you gotten a sextortion scam email? And the sextortion scam email goes like this. It says, I've been watching you. I hacked your computer. I've been watching you, and I've been taking screenshots of what you were doing, and you're a big pervert. So I also have your contact list. So if you want me to not send copies of these pictures to your friends in your contact list, please pay me $789 in Bitcoin. Okay, and Bitcoin price went up, so that was last year's scam. No, this is not last year's scam. This is the current scam. So where do they punish people for perversion these days? I better. I've had extortion emails. I've always pay up because I don't want all to know I watch porn. Okay.